Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Darren. This is the next stop here for the 59 Oldsmobile. What I did is I got my car here towed and started working on it, or actually Joe started working on it. You'll meet Joe in an upcoming episode. But you'll see the car starting to get a little bit rougher before it gets a little bit better. There's parts off, there's some sanding, there's some rust that needs to be attended to, but you'll see all that stuff. But anyway, let's go in and let's take a look at the car. Come on. Okay, we are getting this transported to be painted. The truck is right here. We're studying the power. Okay. Just letting everybody know that this piece of trim we've got here, this piece of trim we've got here. Everything else, the trim is complete. You can see. Okay, everything is there. Okay, the chevrons, everything. Okay. Alright. There we have a dent there and all that stuff. Here we go. Okay, I think we're ready to do this. Okay, the car is going away. It's finally up on the thing. We've got the trim in there. We have the new quarter panel that's going to be put on, and it's going to be going out and getting done. Looking forward to that. There it goes. Okay, here's my car.
Thank you, Alan. Next question is from Laura Albanese from Newsday.
It's on the flatbed. We were following it. Here we go.
A lot of players talk.
Okay, got it here at Maaco. Take it back there. What's up, guys? We are in here at Maaco, and as you can see, if you look around, they're not just a collision shop. They actually do some classic car stuff here. That's a Lincoln right there. But anyway, you can tell what this car was looking like before. So what they did is they started to sand everything out, so they got all the color out right to the metal, and they're kind of masking this off with the sanding process. You can see they're starting to fill in dents and holes here, but it's going to be a while. He's got this taped off, and they did the roof, if you can get the roof. So they started to sand that out. And this car, like I said, has a lot of rust. That's the big problem with this car, is the rust problem. So they haven't quite gotten to this yet, but they started to do this little wing here, as you can see, right, this fin. They took the molding off the top. And obviously you can see where the bumper was right over here, and you can see that we've got some stuff to kind of get done over here. Some stuff we didn't quite get to rust proof over here, but I think they're going to do all this. They're going to kind of take this and sand this. They also have to get these letters off and then put them back on. So we've got the Oldsmobile here. When this is done, it's going to look really good. Okay, so if you want to come over here, they finally got this light fixture off here. Okay, And you can see they did. They finally cut this all the way through here. So they cut the whole, remember how this was rusted all on the bottom? You could see over here, right where the rust had eaten away. And you could see right here, there's a lot of hidden rust here that we didn't find the first time. You know, I call them hidden gems. Okay, so that way they're going to take care of all this. So you can see how they cut this out right over here. Okay, so if you want to come back, see, so they've got the directions here, complete panel. So what they're doing is they're going panel by panel right now. And you can see there is the piece that's going to go on, the original factory part right over there the miracle that we were able to get this, because you just can't find that. So it was an absolute miracle we were able to get that. So, and you can see this is where the hood is. They haven't gotten to these panels yet, but they will. So you can see the inside of the trunk here. They're actually going to be fixing the hood. So that hood is in the back that they're taking care of. And there's some directions here. I don't know exactly what those say, but I think it's just talking about removing the molding, the car, and just directions on sanding it. And you can also see now the front of the car here. If you look down here, the bumper is off. So I just talked to Joey about what we're going to do with the bumper, whether we're going to put this on and what he might be able to fix up for me for the bumper. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, I had a friend actually call me. Yeah, I had a friend.
I don't want to say nothing derogatory.
Yeah, I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm just, you know, you got
Corners, yeah.
yeah, no, no, it's okay. But we're gonna clean it up real good. Once we undercoat it and everything, seal it.
Right.
Otherwise, it never ends.
Right.
You want it to look really good, and you're done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cap that for you.
Right.
Without getting through the roof.
Right.
So right now, you're in a really good position.
Right. Right.
You know?
Yep. And yeah, this is the stage the car is at this point. So it looks like, as I was talking to him, that some of the molding is not going to go off. So if the molding is not going to come off, I'm probably going to paint it maybe a different kind of red, because you could still see the red in here, and if they can't completely get it, at least it's going to make sense that it's sort of reddish. Because if you take it off and it's like, or if the car's blue and you take it off, it's red, it's going to look really bad. But I think red is kind of the way it's going to go with this. Okay, so prior to delivery to Maaco, this is what we did. We basically repaired all the metal in here. All the holes were welded up. You could see that transmission tunnel there. And also right where the passenger floorboard is, we basically repaired all that with fresh metal. You could see, again, you could see the transmission tunnel. And we also did the toe board, as you can see right there, with the brake pedal and where the gas pedal is and everything. There were holes all over that. We fixed that and we patched that with all brand new metal. And what we did after that is we painted it with Pour 15. And we did the same thing also with the passenger side pans. As you can see, we've got all the chrome and all the pieces here when we brought it into Maaco. And also you could see right where the back seats are, all this rust was sanded down and then painted with Pour 15. And, you know, tried to get a nice little black coat over everything, and it came out pretty good. I would have to say, you know, we still have some stuff to do with the dashboard and the glove box, and the clock has seen better days, but, you know, that's a story for another time at this point. But I think, you know, as far as getting the metal fix and the internal metal fix, I think we were right on target here. And then you'll also see, you can see up there, we also ripped out everything and we painted the top as well
I didn't really pour 15 that, but I did spray paint and paint that, just to make sure that that doesn't leak anymore, and all that rust that was up there is now covered up. But yeah, we still have quite a ways to go. As you can see, there's the door, and hopefully Joe will get to inside the doors and take care of the doors when he starts to work on the car.
Yeah, so you can see there's a lot of work being done on this car, and I can't wait. So what what we'll do is we'll update you in a couple of months' time, and we'll let you know how it goes. All right, guys. Thanks.